MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jeff Gonzalez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Johnny Gallagher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box now, Henry Lofgren, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the first down.
Batting first, the center fielder, David Jenkins.
Set and the pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Mitchell Ullman, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. 2-2 the count. From the stretch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
So here's the Royals DH, Gil Garcia. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate now, Spencer Weiler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Pedro Padilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike now. Back up the middle, scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 4-0 KC. Antonio Alvarez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Standing in, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Arellano. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. Three and 0 now. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ken
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up. But they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Stepping in now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Arellano on second, Richardson at first with no outs. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, John Abel, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping up now, Lou Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball two now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. From the stretch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Now at the plate, Omar Torrero. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Too high.
The 1-0 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two out, bases loaded. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Nick Vogel. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. Ready now, Fernando Mascara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tom.
In now, Tom Song. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. Look out, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, Johnny Gallagher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's going.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
A 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry Lofgren.
Into the box now, Henry Lofgren, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The center fielder, number 14, David Jenkins.
Digging in now, David Jenkins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on the side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Royals 5 and the A's 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Fitzgerald tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Prince Bynum.
Striding in, Prince Bynum. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
Striding in for Oakland, Salvatore Arellano. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Runner at second here with one man out. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Digging in, Ken Richardson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Men on third with two down. Three and one.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 in tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with two away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in, Stephen O'Connell, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Runners on first and third, two away. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. KC leads this one 5-3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mitchell Ullman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's over, 2-1. Hit hard, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Gil Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Spencer Weiler, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, 3-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Pedro Padilla, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's close.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fernando Mascara, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Fernando Mosquera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Mosquera playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Tom Song, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2. Ground up the middle, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Charlie Wayne is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Charlie Wayne.
Into the box, Johnny Gallagher. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Royals settle for just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Royals out in front, 6-3. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, John Abel.
The third baseman, John Abel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now here's the pitch.
One ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is in the air to right. Weiler is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Riding in once again, Lou Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping in, Omar Torrero, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Royals.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Henry Lofgren. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate now, David Jenkins ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now to the plate, Mitchell Ullman. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Up next to the Royals.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Gil Garcia. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Stepping into the box, Spencer Weiler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Royals strand a pair. They still lead it 6-3. Now batting, Nick Vogel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nick Vogel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Buddy Fitzgerald will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Prince Bynum. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Salvatore Arellano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Pedro Padilla. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, fastball count, they're yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Fernando Mascara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tom Song. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Johnny Gallagher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-1 home. It's taken below the zone for a ball. Three and 1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Fitzgerald will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Juan Diaz gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 13, Juan Diaz.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ken Richardson.
Ken Richardson.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that's all went out.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Weiler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
So stepping in, Stephen O'Connell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, John Abel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A's are gone in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Coming to the plate now, Henry Lofgren. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now the pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And there's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, David Jenkins. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Mitchell Ullman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitchell Ullman. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They still lead it 6-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
To the plate now, Omar Torrero. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Standing in, Nick Vogel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Dale Ferrioli is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Dale Ferrioli.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Gil Garcia. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Now here's the pitch. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Spencer Weiler, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1. That's ball 2.
One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pedro Padilla will be next. 3-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Pedro Padilla.
Stepping in, Pedro Padilla. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Now at the plate, Fernando Mosquera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Two out with the man at first. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Strike taken up in the zone. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Tom Song. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Two men are on with two men out. Ground ball right side. He's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Prince Bynum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Antonio Blanco takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Antonio Blanco.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Steven O'Connell.
So digging in now, Stephen O'Connell will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Royals are on top 6-4. Tom Egbert's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Tom Egbert.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Gallagher, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Gallagher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting,
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, Henry Lofgren, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. A runner at second, nobody out. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Egbert is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. So next to the plate for the Royals, David Jenkins. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
One out and a runner on second base. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Right side. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitchell Ullman. From the stretch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 on its way. Two outs here with a runner at third.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Pause, now the pitch.
Next count, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Count still full, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Glenn Big A enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Gil Garcia will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They still lead it 6-4. Fernando Del Villar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Abel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Lou Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Omar Torrero, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Into the box now, Nick Vogel. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. The 9th in this one, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Spencer Weiler. First pitch on its way.
0-1 for count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, Hero.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Stepping in now, Pedro Padilla, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. Arellano is right there, one down.
Now back, the third baseman, Fernando Mosquera.
Now in the box, Fernando Mosquera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. The relay, oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate now, Tom Song, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
You're going to count 2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Royals 6 and the Athletics 4. Robbie Herzog is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 6, Robbie.
At the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Herzog, a Canadian native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Prince Bynum. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Delivery to him on the way. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Ken Richardson, and it's fouled away. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Six to 4 the outcome today. The Royals even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Juan Diaz takes home the win. Jeff Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.